K-pop idols' plastic surgery is a hotly debated topic among K-pop fans and netizens. As analyzed by several renowned plastic surgeons, even the idols who carry the badge of being 100% natural may have gone under the knife for subtle cosmetic enhancement procedures. It's an unspoken necessity in an industry where the pressure to meet Korean beauty standards is sky high. And falling short of meeting these standards means career-ending cyberbullying and even receiving death threats. So understandably, a lot of the puberty idols go through is actually plastic surgery. Let's take a look at some idols and their before and after looks and let us know what you think in the comments below. But before we get started, hit the like button and subscribe to NOONA-K for more insights into the K-pop world. Jessi. Unlike many who keep their cosmetic surgery details private, Jessi doesn't shy away from the subject. She's openly shared her experience with cosmetic surgery, discussing getting implants and the changes she's made to her eyes and nose. Jessi confessed on national TV about cosmetic procedures on her eyes and nose and openly criticized the secrecy around this topic in the industry. In a 2016 show on KBS TV, she talked about all the procedures. It's 2016. Who doesn't get plastic surgery done? I got my eyes and nose done. Everyone knows. I know people with bigger breasts than me, but they hide them and say they're natural. This is who I am. Why should I hide that? All Aespa members. Aespa members are famous for going too far to enhance their faces, and netizens often compare them with their old photos, saying that now the group members look totally unrecognizable compared to their old selves. A well-known expert in the cosmetology industry, Dr. Charles S. Lee, analyzed the beauty of each member and said that Karina, dubbed as a 4Gen visual goddess, had double eyelid surgery, a rhinoplasty to her nose, and surgery to sharpen her jawline. In Dr. Lee's opinion, Karina's looks seem too good to be true, and her appearance credits are due mainly to plastic surgeries. Winter has also had double eyelid procedures, rhinoplasty, and jaw narrowing surgery. Looking at her old photos, it is easy to see differences in her nose and eyelids in particular, and she has absolutely different visuals now. In Dr. Lee's professional opinion, Giselle is the member having gone under the knife the most in Aespa. She has had eyelid surgery, lifted her nose, reduced her jaw, and removed cheek fat. The most natural member of Aespa is Ningning, who went through only two popular cosmetic surgeries, rhinoplasty and jaw reduction. She had a relatively lower nose bridge in the past, but now Ningning has a sharper nose and face structure compared to when she debuted. Kwanghee. Kwanghee debuted with ZA in 2010 after 5 years of intense training. In his debut and song afterwards, he was just given a few seconds because despite his immense talent, he did not fit in with Korean beauty standards. I never mentioned this before, but it was disheartening. When preparing to be a K-pop star, I dreamed of putting on cool performances like any other. You know, all that singing and dancing, I can perform better than people might think. I prepared a lot and all they gave me was 3 seconds. I thought maybe that will change in the next album, but it kept happening. I was hurt, but who would I blame other than myself? All of that happened because I wasn't appealing enough. His group disbanded in 2017, but he has managed to stay in the spotlight because of his transparency about his procedures. He confessed to getting silicone implants in his forehead, enhancement to his chin, rhinoplasty for his nose, and dental veneers for a brighter smile. Suyu of Sister. Suyu underwent plastic surgery after she was subjected to offensive remarks about her appearance. She eventually needed a nose job as a result of the extreme public scrutiny that caused her mental health to deteriorate. On the show Radio Star, she opened up about it. I tried losing weight, but it didn't change what I saw in the mirror, so I decided to see a plastic surgeon. After getting her nose done, the people who criticized her before began to see her differently, complimenting her and saying she looked great. Some were so impressed that they asked which doctor did her surgery because it seemed incredibly natural. Heechul of Super Junior. Super Junior idols are often praised for not being shy when talking about cosmetic procedures they have done. On Radio Star, lead rapper and visual of Super Junior, Heechul, casually let slip that his eyelids had a bit of a tune-up to achieve double eyelids and also talked about how his nose got a makeover. He said that he got into a car crash during his military days, leaving his nose in pieces, and there was no choice but to undergo surgery to restore it. Heechul also said that he is not happy with how his nose appears even flatter now and intends to undergo a second rhinoplasty to make the bridge higher. Namjoon of BTS. Besides getting surgeries to enhance their looks, some idols like Namjoon from BTS undergo procedures for health reasons. BTS's leader Namjoon suffered from a deviated septum, which causes breathing problems. He underwent a relatively straightforward surgical procedure known as a septoplasty aimed at correcting his breathing difficulties. In the K-pop world, septoplasties are often paired with rhinoplasties to enhance the nose's appearance too while correcting medical issues. The main focus was undoubtedly Namjoon's health, but the possible aesthetic enhancement is noticeable in his recent pictures. TXT's Taehoon. Taehoon was rumored to have had plastic surgery before his debut, and it was later confirmed by the famous plastic surgeon Dr. Myung-Jung Lee. Taehoon indeed had a rhinoplasty at the age of 15 to make his nose look thinner and pointier. Some fans have speculated that he underwent some type of eye enhancement surgery as well, but that is pure speculation. TXT's Yoonjun. Yoonjun's surgery has not been confirmed by any plastic surgeon, however, changes in his nose are pretty obvious, especially at the bridge and nasal area, which makes his nose appear slimmer. Another obvious change netizens point out in Yoonjun's appearance is a pointier chin. It is rumored that he got jawline implants to achieve the V-shaped chin esteemed by the Korean beauty industry. It's all gossip till it's confirmed, but you can't ignore what's right there in the photos. Lisa Manooban of Blackpink. Lisa, one of the prettiest K-pop idols, is rumored to have had some work done on her face, especially around the nose. Lauryn Hill, a plastic surgery YouTuber, discussed possible procedures while complimenting many of Lisa's natural features. Lauryn Hill discussed the possibility of multiple rhinoplasties to narrow the nose and adjust the nostrils and bridge, resulting in her current smaller, more narrow nose. As per Lauryn's analysis, Lisa is also alleged to have lip fillers as well as chin implants, as her current chin appears more prominent and forward set compared to her earlier photos. Whether for personal reasons or industry pressures, K-pop idols' aesthetic transformations spark endless conversations. Which idols do you think have the most apparent plastic surgery transformations? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe to NOONA-K.